Hey folks, welcome back to Total War Rome 2. We are continuing our Baktria Let's Play. Last time we got rid of, I think it's called the Baha'i is what they were. And now we are looking to attack Parthia and begin our journey westward. Before we begin, make sure you hit that like button, and if you enjoy these videos, subscribe. I just do this for fun, so it's always encouraging to see y'all guys. Alright, so first things first. We have to begin building a stables here because we do not need to try and take on the Parthians without cavalry because that'd be stupid. But we do need to kind of scout out what we're. Hello, there we go. There we go. Game? Why are you lagging? We need to figure out what the Parthians are kind of looking like strength-wise. That army's not too big, but I did see a huge army earlier, so I need to do some more scouting. Okay, yeah, nothing really can do in diplomacy. The Masagatai are mad at me, so are the Parthians, and so are the Seleucids, and those are the only other three that I don't have any sort of treaty with. What about Arachosia? I know I have treaties with you, but is there anything else we can do?
Seated and take wine to cool the head before we hit.
Same thing with you, I'm assuming?
My friend.
Yeah, okay. Well, then let's, I guess, end the turn already.
Enjoy this quiet time.
Okay, this changes things.
Now, the storm is coming.
This changes things a lot. Glad I put that army up there last video. The sun comes of age. I've got a new leader. And I researched tactical flexibility. Cool.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve
yeah, we're
your
just
people.
gonna fill out the rest of this army with garbage until we can figure out what to do to actually face on the Masagatai. First off, let's see the notoriety. A servant from the house of a rival family has been discussing their secrets in the market. She may have valuable information. We could use it to... I'm not going to do anything with that. Let's see if we can't have him seek a spouse. Yeah. No, have kids ASAP so that we can become more powerful and all that. Okay, so anything finished constructing? It did, but not really anything useful. Okay, we just sit and wait for right now is what I think. Wine trader. I'm actually doing pretty good on income. I think we go for engineering so I can begin building siege equipment eventually. Let's end the turn. Yeah, there's the Parthians. I don't know why I didn't switch the route of my scout back up to the Masagatai, but here we are. Okay, the value of silence. Well, whatever. I really don't care. I'm not... A lot of times you can get into a lot more trouble by actually acting on those if it's something that, like, upsets the noble families, and my noble families are doing fine. I'm in a good position. I don't need to worry about that. Okay, let's upgrade this to some stables. We have no public order problems from other cultures, so we should focus on just straight public order or something else. We don't need to focus on Hellenic cultural influence, I don't think. Yeah, let's get the Sacred Grove.
You can
that's building there. What's building over here? Nothing really. Let's go ahead and put something in Baktria. You know what? So this is dumb. I know I have a muster field in literally every single province except this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put another muster field here. And the reason for that is not just that I want more recruitment options, though I do. I want to be able to go down this route in this province. Since the Masagatai don't like us, I want to... Basically, it's a good idea, I think, early on to just build a bunch of muster fields and stuff so you can recruit pretty much anywhere. But also, the muster field gives us 2 levy pike units, which would be useful if they try to throw some shock cavalry our way. And I want to upgrade that to one of these. Probably the stables again, honestly. Because giving me some noble horse sounds pretty dope, not gonna lie. Okay, and then end the turn. Safe this turn at least, that's good. Let's go ahead and push you up north.
As you command.
See if we can't find anything. So they are building up an army. 13 units right now. We finished recruiting here. We need to keep on keeping on. Let's build up some more spears and then 1 more unit of slingers.
We hunger for battle.
And then we got 2 more turns on that. Okay, I just remembered what I said I was going to use that for. Heck, okay, well, it's fine. We're not losing that much public order from this settlement right now. I'm going to wait to put in a temple or anything here until either this needs an upgrade or far enough out of the woods that I can go ahead and delete that muster field. So yeah, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Let's end the turn. Okay, so they have gone back from Kath. I don't know what that means for us, but it is a thing. Engineering is complete. Protection expiring, that's fine. Okay, we really have no use of trying to research Navy stuff right now because we have no way of using a Navy until we get to the Mediterranean or down south. And even down south, there's not much worth getting. So, what about some industry? Where can I begin researching that? It'll be down this route. Okay, so let's go ahead and get tax labor. We get +1 growth return and minus provincial capital and minor settlement main chain construction costs. And that'll take us down some different routes. Yeah. Okay. So, I think we just need to keep on ending the turns until this is finished. Actually, let's go ahead and build this up to the stables, and then end the turn. Ah, I forgot to move her again. Dang it! Okay, here we go. I knew they were coming. I was just trying to figure out when. Okay. Hiring an important character. Sure. So let's see here. If I reduces movement range, I'll take that any day of the week.
Sabotage.
As long as she doesn't get wounded, it's not a big deal even if she fails. Lady! He had 1 job! Jeez. Okay, so they would have to force march their way here, I am guessing, because they have some infantry, so it's not like they can just sprint their way here with their cav. And they would have to go through this way, so I'm gonna put my army there. And I'm going to go ahead and take a little bit of time to recruit some cavalry. Get some horse archers and some Bactrian light horse. I'm sure I can recruit another unit too. Do I need to? What I'll do is I'll recruit some mercenaries up here of cavalry, so I stand a chance, however small, of being able to actually fight them off. And then I'll recruit some Bactrian horse archers there as well. And we're gonna pray for the best. Okay, so they have retreated for right now, which is fantastic. That's obviously more of what we needed. We'll just hire bodyguards. Tax labor is complete. Let's go ahead and keep going down that chain. Let's go down. Let's go ahead and get water sluicing. It'll give us some extra industry income, which isn't a whole lot right now, but hopefully it'll be more later. Okay, so let's go ahead. Since they did decide to go ahead and retreat, we'll disband these units, giving us that money back. And our cavalry has been recruited. A bit expensive. Specifically the horse archers. That's kind of surprising to me. Okay. I've got 4 units of cavalry. I think what I should do... What can I recruit over here? Just some citizen cavalry and pikes. And my agent hasn't healed yet, so I can't use her to go scouting north. Okay, use your brain, Cooper. It's harder than it sounds. So they've got average attack, weak defense, low damage but average armor penetration, and poor morale. I think the plan here is actually to go literally 2 more pike units and get 2 more archers. Melee cavalry is not as important. And well, I think that'll be a good army comp right now. So let's end the turn, and then we'll head up and try and do some defending or attacking. We'll see. Okay, yeah, that's what I expected them to do. Is my agent back? Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead and move her up into Cath. I see that army right there, obviously, but I want to get an idea of what else is there. Move you up to Emil. And now we have them, not surrounded, but we have them where they can't just easily take these 2 frontier provinces. And both of these have decent garrisons. Well, this one has a decent garrison now, so this is the vulnerable city. Let's keep actually going up to Akhtal. I want to get a better look and see if they have more armies waiting in the rear. Okay, so we have 4 units of horse archers now. So they can do 41 damage, dang. What is their armor penetration? Doesn't say. Okay, so it depends on what type of shot they're using, I'm guessing. Good damage, but low armor penetration. Okay. Well, that's fine. Wait, what's that from? Where are you getting horse archers? You're recruiting horse archers from the Perioikoi camp. Good to know. So, what's the difference between them? Perioikois, the regular horse archers, do less missile damage. They're cheaper, they have less melee defense, right? Yeah. How much ammo do they have? Same amount of ammo. Same range. Morale is slightly lower. So these are just better units overall. But, you know, honestly, they're cheaper, so I'm just gonna throw in some more of them. And, since more population growth, we could really use that right now, so let's go ahead and throw that further in. Then end the turn. Okay, so Xenophon of Athens is held in high regard because of his views on cavalry and its uses. Which of his writings about war, when studied, enables the reader to feel the most effective cavalry unit? I guess on horsemanship?
Ready for battle. We hunger for battle.
Okay, so, what I am worried about is if I move out with this army, they're going to attack with this one, and it's a better force. So they would get ripped to shreds, unless I do this and it succeeds this time instead of getting herself stabbed.
An excellent choice.
For crying out loud, lady!
A wound.
Most incompetent scout. It said I have another important character, didn't it? No? Okay. You could actually be using a pit mine right now, and that will give us an extra 100 wealth from mining. Not bad. Okay, so he can only move right there. So if I move like right in here, and then right in here, oops. Yeah, okay. Right here, he can't get to me.
Is that all?
So I should be able to at least draw him out. I am hoping. Okay. So drawing out's not an option, at least not with that. Water sluicing has finished. I need to research a technology in the following category of philosophy. Sure. So I can't get there with this army, and I'm assuming I can't get there with the other one either.
Ready for orders.
Right. Okay.
March.
So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just have him move closer to that army, and we'll just use them in unison. I only feel confident and superior, not necessarily against these guys. In a mole, let's go ahead and build another pit mine here as well, and then end the turn.
We humbly
Ooh.
ask for a single.
No, I'm not
modest-
paying you money to walk through my lands. Okay, can you
How may I
stop
serve?
dying, lady?
Swift and silent. A shadow among shadows.
Okay,
I shall
so
pass
let's move you right here. Move him
At your command.
right next to you.
Make haste, men.
And we'll
Our
be able
advance will
to
hold
begin
it.
besieging the city next turn if they don't sally out to attack us. Which I honestly kind of expect them to do.
We hunger
I'm hoping
for
that we're close
battle.
enough to the river that if they do attack us, we could actually have a river battle, which would be really cool, and I think would save us a lot because it reduces their maneuverability. This is +7 here, which is pretty great. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this again, which will give us an extra 50 per turn.
At your command.
End the turn. Come on. Let me on the open field. You're a scumbag. That's what you are. Okay. Well. Let's think about this. No, I'm not intimidating the opposition. I can't get back to that settlement right now. I'm just going to let him attack it and try and fight it off with the 10 units because he only has 18. I've got some pikes. I've got some decent cavalry. I think I can actually... I don't know that I can actually beat them, but I can inflict a pretty good number of casualties to keep them from taking more, I think. And in the meantime, actually take out
My skills.
Bath. Other than this army, can I actually sabotage you? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. This lady has been as incompetent as they come. We'll see. Okay, well, you know, it's better than what you've been doing. It's improvement.
We hunger for
Let's go ahead and besiege. Yeah, we'll double up on the... So where can you get? You can't even get there this turn. Where can you get? I'm going to put you, like, right within range where you have a chance of being able to get back to this settlement. In the turn.
We shall put aside swords and draw
Okay.
the bow.
Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, so this isn't good, but this is kind of what I was expecting. We've got some stuff to deal with, to say the least. I think the plan here, keep my pikemen out of pike formation. If they can do loose formation early on, and just try and use my skirmishers to take out their own. Got me nervous, though. Got me real nervous. A friend to all is a friend to none. Aristotle. Oh, I've only got 2 units of slingers. There's no way they're going to be able to do what I need them to. Okay. Well, we might be able to use the mob as fodder. Okay, where's the... This is the city square. You don't have light formation. Okay, well, in that case, we'll just keep you out of pikes until we see we can't do otherwise and get our noble cav, where they might be of a little bit of use, but this is not looking as good as I was thinking it was, because I forgot that mob take up 2 unit spots. But I made my bed, time to lie in it. Let's go ahead and actually put you in pike formation. I think it's better because I think we're going to definitely end up facing some shock cav early on. The AI really likes to throw the cavalry on right at the beginning. Let's do this instead. This will be better.
My lord!
Or this will be best.
double time. Quick march.
Now then, if they come in this way, there's not a whole heck of a lot I can do. Now, what I'm also hoping I can do, maybe, is be able to circle around with my cavalry and force them into my pikes. I don't know if that's going to work, but it would be great if I could.
Await your orders!
Okay, skirmishers.
Pikes ready!
This is gonna suck. Come on. Let's go ahead and move our horsemen over here. Keep them from getting too gung-ho about messing with us over here. These steppe lancers are gonna have their day absolutely wrecked. Focus fire on the horse archers. Okay, let's see if we can't go ahead and start making a little bit of moves.
Our general is under attack.
Hey, they're gonna let us charge. That's sweet.
We await your orders.
Maybe I can repeat that success. Charge.
For glory. Engage.
Come on, get him, get him, get him. Don't let him run.
Men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ready?
There we go.
What are your orders?
65, 38, that's some good numbers. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get them to back off just a little bit here.
Orders, my lord.
They're doing great. Okay, what we're gonna do, because of how well they're doing actually, we're gonna do this little number right here. Use our slingers in this way.
Quick march!
What does this do? And morale, melee, defense, and bracing. Don't think that really helps us any. Let's go ahead and take all of our pikes out of pike formation because it doesn't really do a lot for us, but
Slingers. Noble horse.
maybe it'll do something. Okay, 96.
Slingers. We await your orders.
You know, it doesn't hurt and it does give increased morale, so we're gonna try this. Okay, it might hurt. It might hurt a lot because they can't raise up their shields. Come on, break them.
Our
Right,
men
retreat,
flee
retreat,
the
retreat.
field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Pikes at the ready. Noble
Come on. 100, 125. We're cutting them down quite a bit, but there's just so many of them.
pikemen ready for orders. Pike phalanx.
How's your ammunition doing? I don't get to see your ammunition. I don't get to see anything about you because I'm playing on hard difficulty. That makes sense, yeah.
Ready.
Come on, break.
At the ready!
Pike infantry ready.
See if we can't trick the AI. There we go, it's a little bit.
Hack them down! Slingers!
I mean, honestly, having one unit serving as a sacrifice is better than having all of them serving as sacrifice.
Orders, my lord!
Let's go ahead and throw in our mob against these guys. They're not going to be a whole lot better. Anyways,
Pike infantry at your command!
Our men flee the field of battle.
come
This is a
on.
shameful display.
What are your orders? Pike infantry at your command!
Young X's are wavering.
Slingers! Fire!
There we go. starting to make a little bit of progress here and there.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a
They're
shameful
just mob
display.
after all. Come on. 189, 178. Keep it going, guys.
Fire on the enemy!
One man left.
Pikemen!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Slingers! Stinantolitas! At the double!
Come on, break. Not you.
Find your target! We await your orders!
We await your command.
Cut them down, my fellow...
To forward!
Orders!
Orders!
As you command! Slingers! In the skies!
At your service!
Orders, my lord! Slingers! At speed!
Pikemen, ready for orders!
Our
Great.
men flee the
They're gonna
field
charge
of
us now, aren't they?
battle. This is a shameful display.
I would if I was them. Looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, bugged out. Thank Lord for that. Ugh. Come on, keep firing, guys. Don't stop. You, especially.
We are losing ground.
Orders, my lord!
Ah, we're out of ammo.
Forward!
It's up to our cavalry now.
Double host!
Honestly,
men
they have
flee the
not
field
done
of
nearly
battle.
as bad
This is a
as
shameful
I thought they would.
display.
Come on, guys.
An entire unit has perished.
If we could break their general, I think that would do the trick. But I think they're gonna be able to get us before we get them. Come on, come on! That charge do anything? Not really. Break the general. Break their general. Frick, we're breaking my general. That's wrong.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
There were just too many. I mean, there's nothing to do now other than just fast forward. I had a little bit of hope there that we would actually be able to win. There was just too many. Ugh. With only having 2 cavalry units, that was tough, and 2 slingers. I didn't do bad, that's the thing. It's like I did pretty good. They're not going to be able to keep on going, but I didn't do as good as I needed to, or as I wanted to, rather. Okay, well, you live and learn, I guess. They're not going to take it, probably because of that exact reason that I did better than I expected to. Which means that I do have a chance here. So what I can do, settlement sack, I researched technology and philosophy, got scholarship, accommodate opposition, sweet. Okay. So this is some good news, actually. They decided to just start raiding the province and sacking that settlement instead of actually taking it. So what that means is I can do this. I can go ahead and just auto-resolve this. Take the settlement. Occupy it. And then what we're going to do is go ahead and circle back with this army and force them into a retreat. Okay. Now, there is a massive problem. And that's the fact that Parthia declared war on us last term. I think the way to solve that problem is now that I have taken the Masagatai province...
have the ear of my people.
No, they're not gonna... Okay, I think the solution to this problem to the west is to deal with the problem to the north. Take out Masagatai, move all of our troops south, and take out the Parthians. Maybe. Okay, research. Let's keep researching. Let's actually research the next step up. Do I want to do that? Let's go ahead and research logistics. Why not? We're gonna need it to get up in the hoplite and skirmisher barracks. So, can I convert this? Not a whole lot, but we've got to start somewhere. Sophocles. Which one of you is Sophocles? I clicked on you. I didn't see the arrow. Strategist. Intern. Okay, stand even less a chance this time. We'll auto-resolve it. I figure they're going to actually take it this time. Yeah, they are going to take it. It's not necessarily the best move on their part, but we'll see how it goes. Counter the rumors. Oof, that's a lot of money, though. Yeah, I need to defeat that army. Trust me, I am working on it.
I do enjoy a little sabotage.
Crying out. Wow, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely awful. She's terrible at this. Okay, let's auto-resolve this. And that finally has that army that I've been worried about so long beaten. Okay, bam. I'm gonna get slums. Let me see if I can do anything in diplomacy to keep from getting slums. It really does not look like it.
Come, my friend.
Okay,
Speak. We are men of words,
military exits.
and so serve our
Demand
people
payment.
with honor.
What about you?
Please accept as a most humble audience for your terms, my poor self. Now, speak.
Nope. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. I do think I could beat this army if they attack. Because, I mean, we actually have more troops than them, and yeah, it's not the best, but if it's just that army, we can beat them. Which one are you? This one. Let's go ahead and get some defensive stuff going on. Okay. We're actually going to fight this again because I need a little bit of cleanser after that previous battle. Because it's the exact same setup on our side. We have more troops than them. I feel real confident about this one. In fact, the auto-resolve looks nice. If I lose this, I'm going to be shamed for the rest of my life. So that means I'm probably going to lose it. Okay, how do I want to do this? Where's the city square? Right here.
At your
Let's
service.
do something like this. Very similar to what I did last time. Just try and
Phalanx!
keep
Pikemen!
the city square defended. Honestly, we don't need to waste troops doing that. We could do something like this to have the spearmen be wherever we need them. Slingers will go behind somebody, and cavalry will try and push you out here.
At the ready!
Start battle.
If we are victorious and live, I will sacrifice to Zeus and Ares for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our parts as well. Fight with honor.
Okay, so what are they doing? Is this those are archers or skirmishers? Meaning they will do a bunch of damage fast. We're gonna have to be quick with whatever we end up doing. Eastern Spearmen on both of them? Yeah. Oh, they accidentally charged in. That's beautiful. Okay, let's see here.
We await your orders.
Wait, let's make sure everyone's in guard mode. You're gonna fire? Well, you should.
Guys! Slingers! Loose! Eyes front!
A noble horse archers, some slingers. I think that we're not going to get a real great opportunity generally, so I'm going to go ahead and sally out a little bit. The spearmen are going to charge into my pikes over here, I think. Which means that we're going to be able to hopefully encircle them a little bit. Little bit.
Spears ready!
You need to fire on them now. Okay, we are actually ripping through these horse archers, which is great. They're ripping through us over here, though. You know what? Instead of doing that, let's move our spearmen forward, move our pikes back. Their horse archers just broke.
Our spears are yours!
Go ahead and move over here. Move our slingers back. I figured they would do something like that, but I wanted to go ahead and fight anyways. There we go. Kind of using slingers as bait might be the tactic on a lot of this.
Double hose! Quickly now!
What are your orders? Fire on the enemy! Come on, you sons of whores!
We await you
Our
orders!
general is under attack.
Orders!
Come on!
Engage!
Your pathfinding is absolute BS. That is terrible. We would have had it if you hadn't done that. That sucks. Come on.
Orders!
Eastern Spearmen are losing.
Your orders?
No surprise there.
Double time!
We're also on hard difficulty. I keep forgetting that. Meaning that the same unit will beat us if the enemy has it.
Forward!
Here's what we're gonna do.
Riders
They
at the
want
double!
to do this.
Riders at
We're gonna keep them from being able to do what they want to do.
The men are wavering.
Yeah.
We await
Hey,
your
guys!
orders.
Fire!
Quick march!
You know what? You can actually go ahead and charge in because we don't want those archers just firing on you.
Engage!
There we go.
Slingers!
Keep hitting them. Hey, let's make sure those archers are broke before we let up. Like, shattered. Ah, fine, it's whatever. They're just a pair of slingers, or a set of slingers, so. General, or Jin there, you should win this. No problem.
The enemy general is
Sick! Okay, now then this is actually the time to bring in our pikes on both of these fronts. And then to charge in with against the rear with our general. Mob, let's go ahead and use you as a holding force.
Orders, my lord! Ready and waiting. Quick march! We await your orders!
Eastern Spearmen are starting to break. They're shattered. Everyone's... We won. We won. Sick! Okay.
Orders, my lord!
I don't know why they decided to attack us with just one small army, but... never stop your enemy while they're making a mistake, I guess. Sweet. Okay. We'll just get there bit by bit, little by little. We'll go ahead and release these captives. There's that army. Okay. Slums, I knew it. But I defeated that army. Research complete. Logistics, food shortage. Yeah. Okay, so let's delete this. Let's go ahead and put you in here. And can we actually... They're kind of cornered by the edge of the map, so we should be able to catch them.
Hunger for battle.
So I probably should try to do that. They could easily take this now. That's not in question. But beating that one army keeps them from having these reinforcements. Be extremely useful. So we're going to go ahead and attack the Dread Nomads. I just realized I screwed up. I really did. Because they can probably just hop into Cath now without a fight. Hopefully they don't realize it. Or if they do realize it, they can't quite do it. Yeah, this is what I figured. Okay, well, that is perfectly fine. We lost Marv! Ooh, they're gonna use their agent and it's gonna be more effective. Watch. Oh, so they're just gonna retreat from Merv. Or, yeah. So we can actually move our army there and kinda hop back and forth as needed. Agent recovered. Nutrition report, food shortage, Baktria. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and build a farm here because they took my farm down here.
None will escape. Laying siege to the settlement.
Did my game break? Crap. Sure. My game broke. Well, we'll have to load the autosave. Okay. Don't do that. It wouldn't show me the menu, so I couldn't do anything. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, dear gosh. Okay. Auto resolve. Yeah. Let's do cavalry recruitment, subversion, whatever. I don't really care. Yeah. I don't care, game. Shut up!
For battle. We cannot
Let me make sure I clear all these so it doesn't do the same thing again.
besieging
Auto
the
resolve.
settlement.
There we go. Occupy. Please tell me you didn't destroy it. Dang it! Okay, let's go ahead and move to Kath. What we're gonna do is try this army. 40%. What is her deal?
Excellent
Is she
choice.
just that bad? Hey, it was successful.
Success.
Surely she levels up as many times as that. There we go. Oh.
How may I serve you?
Okay, what is army sabotages? What's... I'm gonna wait so I can see what skill army sabotage uses. That way I don't mess myself up. But we took back Merv. So we can keep on going. Let's end the turn. Lyra. Yeah, I know. There they are. Okay. Haha! Misagatai just lost. They just lost their last province. Yeah, I know there's a food shortage. I'm trying to fix it, you stupid game. Let's go ahead and do a forum. And switch that over. Akara is one turn away, so is that. Let's go ahead.
Commander.
Maybe we can go ahead and attack.
For glory,
Yeah.
honor.
See, there's a problem with fighting this in the open field. There's a real problem. And that is that they're going to have way more maneuverability than me. I think I've got it, though. I mean, I could easily auto-resolve this, but it feels so cheap. Listen, guys, I'm getting more confident in my abilities to fight horse archers and skirmishers and stuff. I'm not quite here yet, because I've got enough pikes and stuff. They're weak enough troops. I really feel like I'm screwing myself over if I try to micromanage this bad. So we're just going to balance stance this, and then we'll see what I can do in the future. I am sorry. Oh, it's just kind of
Advance.
stupid of me, but I really don't want to screw myself over. You have night battle. Let's go ahead and do architect. And let's. What I might be able to do, yeah, I'm going to fight this. Just because I'm still trying to learn all the principles and stuff, and this is a much more winnable battle. Not the battle on the battlefield. Okay, dry. That's fine. So let's move the Royal Cavalry back. Get our horse archers all on one side. We'll move our pikes up front and do this, and then have our skirmishers behind them supporting. Except for the actual skirmishers, which will be up front, the javelins. And then we'll have the axes ready to run in if necessary. And then the Bactrian light cavalry will be here to defend the skirmishers
Royal Cavalry!
if they try to wrap around and attack them that way.
Horse archers! Quickly now!
You're the gods. I almost thought we faced a challenge here. Then I remembered we are fighting Parthians. The only problem...
Oh, cool. Just some wild elephants. I forgot about that. I remember seeing like wild deer and stuff, but it's been so long since I've played on more of an African map that I haven't seen the elephants. They're pushing forward as well. I think we should be able to get to this high ground before they do. Keep moving y'all forward.
Riders, advance!
Gotta make sure I was still recording. It felt like something stopped. Okay, keep going!
General! Bactrians!
I mean, honestly, these guys look pretty dope, not gonna lie. I've not got to see them yet because I've just not experienced really horse archers a lot on my side. Okay.
Bactrians!
We're gonna be able
Our
to
hidden
do
units have
quite
been
a bit here, I
discovered.
feel. Open fire. Open fire.
Missiles ready! Horse archers!
Open fire. Okay, we're gonna have to make you open fire.
Bactrians! Horse archers! Ready! Ready for orders!
Orders, my lord!
Javelin men!
There we go. Just rip through their lines like that.
Horse archers!
Okay, they're going to bring forward some eastern spears. We're going to open fire on them and bring some axes around to take care of them.
Horse archers!
The bushes and stuff are keeping us from getting the best use out of our archers. Okay, they're starting to retreat. In that case, let's move forward again.
Horse archers!
They're kind of getting a surrounding motion going. They're gone.
Javelin men!
Okay, so we're gonna move up these front two lines.
Our hidden
Actually,
units
we're
have
gonna
been
move up the front three
discovered.
lines because they're scared to charge with skirmishers because the pikes are right there, and we're able to use our skirmishers to maximum efficiency. Keep firing on them. There we go. This is beautiful.
At the ready!
Open fire. That's it. Eastern slingers are fallen. Let's actually have both of you fire on that noble horse archer unit. We want their general dead if we can.
Cavalry! Missiles
Missile cavalry, let's go ahead and move forward and
We await your orders!
charge.
The enemy general
Enemy
is
general's dead. Yep, there we go. They're gone. We won. End the battle. Like, I know that was not nearly as exciting of a battle, and again, I apologize, but it is a tough thing to fight skirmisher cavalry in these games. So I wanted to kind of get a more of how it feels to do it on the open with a smaller force. Get some ideas. Action encounter. Did that say the Romans? Release captives. Yeah, sure.
On the move!
Subversion attempt. Okay, I didn't get to read that. Action encounter. Roxolani. That's these guys up here. Yeah. Okay, well, we're still taking casualties up there because of the stupid food situation, which really needs to get sorted out ASAP. But I'm gonna go ahead and sabotage this army. It requires cunning. Ba, 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 ba. We'll do this. There we go, 50-50.
An excellent choice.
Oh my gosh!
Just a wound.
I just don't get it. I legitimately don't get what I'm doing wrong in this game.
Kennel dogs.
Okay, let's end the turn. This should be the last turn that we have a famine. I forgot to attack the second time. Ooh. Retreat! Retreat right now.
Finding shelter.
Ah, frick. Oh boy. So guys, you know how I said I didn't want to fight an open field battle of that magnitude? Here we go. Oh, I don't like this. This is gonna suck. I kind of screwed myself with that, didn't I? I got a little too antsy. Okay, let's go ahead. We're on the defensive, which is good. So what we're gonna do... going to throw some
Ready for orders.
spikes up here. Do what we did last time with the skirmishers and stuff. Put them inside the pikes, basically, so that whenever they form the pike wall, they are not at risk of getting destroyed because they'll charge into the enemy pikes. Archers will use you over here. Cavalry will use you to protect the skirmishers like we were. And then axes will use you as anti-spears like last time. And we'll go ahead and throw up some caltrops up here, hoping that'll do a number on their cavalry as they come in.
By all the gods.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Where are they coming from? Okay, we can feel better with them coming from back than from behind us or something, which is what I figured they were doing, was coming from behind the enemy. Go ahead and fast forward. It's not really anything special I can do right now. And that's some nice armor. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go ahead and kind of see if we can't tantalize them to make some mistakes.
Horse archers.
Come on, everyone fire. Precision shot.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, let's retreat. It did quite a bit of damage on us. Especially this unit. Dang!
We await your command.
Okay, let's see here. Cavalry charge here.
Ready for orders. Missile arm.
Skirmishers, or slingers rather. Fire over here. General, pull back.
Orders, my lord.
Ready.
Swift and accurate.
Go ahead and use you to effect over here.
March! At speed!
The men are wavering.
Which ones? Yeah, that makes sense.
Horse archers.
Pull back further.
Riders.
Keep firing.
and the double.
Javelin men!
Axes, we'll use you over here.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Crap, this is
a
going
shameful
as
display.
badly as I can imagine.
Men! Orders, my lord!
Why don't they fire automatically? What is wrong with these slingers? No, don't charge into the other enemy units. You absolute morons.
Our general is under
Let's
attack.
pull back our slingers. I didn't realize they were stuck back there. The javelins, rather. Fire there. Go ahead and let those melee cav just keep on hitting them. Archers, we're gonna have to use you some, guys.
Cavalry ready.
Come on. We can break the spears. We can probably start doing some stuff with the pikes against these horse archers.
We are at your command. At the ready.
Javelin men!
Yeah, that's it. Keep breaking.
Slingers!
No, not you.
Javelin men! Withdraw!
Our
Yeah.
men flee the field of battle.
You.
This is a
We're gonna use you over here too. We need all of our skirmishers this direction.
At speed!
Bactrian cavalry. I didn't even know that these guys were foot slingers. I thought they were cavalry.
Slingers!
We are making a dent in them. This is going... It's starting to go better than I was thinking it
By
would.
your command.
Bactrian Axeman, what we need you to do is to go ahead and see if you can't circle around and kind of get those skirmishers off our
Our
backs.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, our pikes are doing decent
At
now.
your command.
Pikes ready!
Everyone fire on that one unit.
Ready.
Orders understood! What
Those
are
are
your
javelins.
orders?
Yeah, they're out of ammo. Let's go ahead and charge you in here. That's one of their generals.
On my orders!
Our men flee the field of battle.
Okay, let's go ahead and
This
get
is a
y'all
shame.
out of pike formation. Shoot. Come on.
For honor!
Come on.
Withdraw!
Start taking casualties, dang it.
Our men flee the field of
Ah,
battle.
we're done. This
This
battle's
is a
over.
shameful
What the
display.
frick? It just fell apart.
Our general has fallen.
That's it. Dang! I don't know why it just started falling apart all of a sudden. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
Retreat. Gathering supplies.
How did you retreat again? That doesn't make any sense. Auto resolve. What the frick? Okay, so I think what I can do, assuming they don't take it this turn, they're taking it this turn. Okay, never mind. Ignore everything I was gonna say. Okay. Man, I'm stupid. Air attacking Cass. Honestly, that's for the best. Let's just get this over with. They're gone. We've defeated the Masagatai forever, hopefully. Yep. Thank goodness. So now we can move this army south and see if we can help out against the Parthians. An honorable death. Increase in rank with Ophicles. And research is complete with signaling. Masagatai are destroyed. let's go ahead and have you move down to Baktria, and we'll reinstate a... Which one am I? Am I the Greek families are in the Dietatis Legacy? Dynasty? Dietatis Dynasty. Speak, Cooper. Gosh. Okay, Baktria. Let's put in the stables again. Let's go ahead and build this army out of my faction leader. Let's get some Hellenic cataphracts going.
We call this a garrison.
Okay. So let's get a couple units of pikes and some slingers. We're gonna let this army replenish a little before we try to move it down to Merv. If they attack Emil, I'm not sure there's much I can do. There's no way I can even get that army there, so we'll just have to kind of take it by ear, so to speak. But I think that's going to have to do is for this time, because I'm supposed to watch a movie with my family. So I hope you all have enjoyed. This hasn't quite gone the way I want, but there's always a point of this in these campaigns where you are just trying to... In fact, I noticed whenever I was looking earlier, I had two videos from 2 different campaigns called The Give and Take. And I could easily name this one that same thing, because I managed to take all of the Masagatai territory except for the Aktau, and that it was done by the Roxolani. And then I got my butt whooped by the Parthians at Merv after like 4 battles for it. So it's going to take some time, all these, obviously. But I do think we've got a good chance of this. I think that we can keep putting on pressure. Whereas I think the Parthians have finally used their last troops. I think that this is their last major army. We can, once we take out Merv, we'll be able to sweep through and finish them off before looking westward. So, well, maybe not. Dang, they've got another 3 provinces, so they may be bigger, but we'll just have to figure that out the hard way. But I hope you have enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, do all the things cool kids do, and I will see you all next time.